Alright, welcome to actual recording with this, with commentary. So there's a couple options here. There's some good blue in this Herald and this Windrider Patrol. This guy can be a good 2-for-1. There's also a complete disregard. So it all depends on which way you want to go. Kind of like the Herald here. This guy can be value too. I think there's two good blue cards. If I pass one, this guy could be blue. This black card doesn't necessarily shows a sign because I can play that. I'm going to take this Wasteland Strangler. See if I can get some value going. Alright, two possibilities now. I can go with the blue-black route, this Mistintruder, or try for this more aggro route, this Forerunner. This guy is pretty good, and I can always switch different colors too, but I'm going to take this Forerunner right now. Alright, a couple options here. Got this Calling Drone, kind of fits with the whole package. The Sharpshooter is kind of a good filler. It's also an ally, which kind of plays a difference. Silent Skimmer is alright. That's if you're playing the ally deck. Nothing really else. There's the outnumber here is consideration. So it's between outnumber and Calling Drone. We'll go with the outnumber, I think. Calling Drone's easier to get. Alright, so not really a good card to splash, very mediocre. Vulture's Reap, not really what we want. This Patrol's not too bad. This guy is good if in that deck, but that red-green landfall deck is not very good. I'm just going to go for this Grave Birthing right now. Draws a card, exile something for the Strangler. It's decent filler. Alright, so now we have Calling Drone, Desolation Twin, Mindraker, or this Sidewind Runner. I'm going to go with the Calling Drone this time. Kind of fits our deck theme a little better. But Side Runner isn't too bad. And if you want to go for more of the control route, which we're not, the Twin. I could jump into blue-black, take this Infiltrator, but I think we missed that boat already. Alright, well maybe blue is open. I'm going to take this. There's nothing else I really want. This guy is kind of filler, not really playable. That guy's decent. That guy's playable. Everything else is kind of mediocre. Sure Strike's the only thing that we could put in our deck. I don't know if I want to go for Sure Strike right now. I'm going to leave my options open and take this Dampening Pulse. In case we do go to the black-blue deck. Big thing, get another big thing. Don't have any big stuff to get. I'm going to go Sure Strike this time. Wow, another whiff. This guy is not great. I could take this Dutiful Return. I could probably pick those up easily. Just something. An Outnumber Wield. Okay, so red could be open. Blighted Fen will not be too bad, but a second outnumber is good. Alright, second Sure Strike, Vicious Null, or this Myers Malice. I'm going to take this Myers Malice. It could be good, especially for an aggro plan. Got to put him down 2 cards. Don't mind rot. Whoa! The Sharpshooter Wield. That is really good for us. Definitely something we can play. Ultra Reap, I guess. Could bring it in. Those are both good, but I think this guy's a little bit better because he's an ally. Yeah, it's something better. It's not possible I'll play it, but I could if I get some type of is that multiple color card thing. That could make it good. Just play a was it spell land they call them, something like that. Sire of Stagnation. Well, I'm taking that. I think the card I might want is this Sentinel, but Sentinel is not the best. Stagnation kind of fits in really well. From the white route, Ondu Rising is actually really good. Otherwise, just generic black filler. You only have this one guy, so yeah, this guy is going to be our pick. Just got to get some fixing for it. Alright, card is decent. Not really one I want to be though. It costs too much, I think, for action. It could wheel too. This Cutthroat could really get to the end there. Other possibilities: this is Demon's Grasp and this Healer. This Cutthroat kind of helps all your guys become damage, and hopefully one of these cards will wheel. Even this guy. And we just want to get more creatures. So now it depends on which way we want to go. I'm going to go for this Processor Assault. Even though we only have two things that exile, I think this has better upside than taking this Mind Raker over here or the Looming Spires. These could possibly wheel too. It's kind of filler. That's a good card to have if you're in that green ramp landfall deck, along with this Snapper and this Baloth. So there's some good cards going. Luckily, they go in the opposite direction, but as the other green landfall cards, but okay. So cards for us. Its adverse conditions is really good. I might just take that. Other possibilities, another Grave Birthing. I think this has more upside, so I'm going to go for this. And I think I'm getting away from the red cards a little bit. So if I do that, this guy may or may not play. So I'm going more black-blue deck, which would make this Dampening Matrix, Dampening Pulse a lot better. I keep my removal spells to red. Outnumber is obviously not the best in the black-blue deck, but if I add some of these various Scions, it will help. Take out many guys. Alright, so two possibilities are this Mist Intruder or this Tide Drifter. Again, Ondu Rising is a good card. This Night Watch is decent too. With that route. And then Spell Shrivel. So I think it's Tide Drifter versus Mist Intruder. I'll go the Tide Drifter, I think. More of a defensive card. Blade Whirl's decent. I could go for this if I was sticking to the red plan, but I think I'm going away from that. Another Outnumber I think I'll take. Even though I obviously need more creatures, it can still do something. Three Outnumbers. I'll just splash 3 Outnumbers. Ooh. This Emissary is amazing. I'm going to go with this Evolving Wild though, but Emissary is a really good pickup. I looked up some out numbers to take it down. Sentinels, we're kind of going away from red, so Evolving Wild just fits perfectly in what we want. Alright, I'm going to go with this Skitter skin. The only other possibilities is a Scour, which I could probably pick up another one. Pathway Arrows, it's decent but expensive. This kind of helps us get some aggressive, and this guy could be very annoying, but another guy out. 4 power is kind of a big deal. Wow, the Undo Rising Wield. White is clearly open coming that direction. I'm going to go with this Assassin. This kind of fills a gap right now, but white is clearly open, especially with that Emissary wheeling. Alright, so don't think I can play double red. I don't really need these other cards. I'm going to take this guy just to slow down that red and green landfall deck. Oh, Territory Bailout Wield. Also a Drazi Devastator. That's not really what I want. Let's take this Bailoff. Cutthroat doesn't do much. Looming Spire. Will I play that over a mountain? Probably not. Yeah, take another beast. Tactics. Yes. Oof. Planar Outburst. Can I switch to the black-white deck now? Splashing blue. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this Familiar. Wow, Planar Outburst. I guess we can play around that. This Forerunner is a little less exciting on this Processor Assault. Because I have 2 things. Shambling Vent, too? Jeez. All the cards that I cannot use. I think this Drone's the best thing for us. Shambling Vent. If I run that white deck, that white black deck would be amazing. Plus another Gibbs Reproach. Actually, Break of Armies. I think Break of Armies might be better. Let's do that. Another Emissary. Is it too late to jump into that deck? Well, looks going the other direction. Another Reproach, jeez. Clutch of Currents. Dominator Drone would be good too, but Clutch is better. Wow. Alright, other possibilities of Savage. I'm going to take this. Maybe white rolling around. I'll switch to Esper or something. I'll take this thing. I don't know if I'll play that. I might play this though. I like drawing cards. So Touch the Void or Channeler. I think I need a Channeler over Touch. Another Skitter Skin or this Healer. Well, they're both kind of bad, but I'll take the Skitter Skin, I guess. It can be more annoying. Two for return, I guess. I don't know if I'll play Blue Brugmar. I guess I'll take this. Probably not play it, but wow. War Paint. What does this look like? I jumped in white late, but some decent cards I picked up for white. This Retreat could be good. I need to call one card. I think this Graver thing. No, I kind of need it for him. Yeah, I'll cut this Myers Malice, I guess. I do want to play this thing though. Three is good. 7. Yep, looks about right. It's not the best card, but I think I need it for this and kind of like an early something. Yeah, it could work. We'll find out. Stay tuned.